very close community. Yeah, for sure.
But I also know that it's not all, glitz and glamour,
No,
right?
it's
It's not all.
not.
There are challenges, especially
For sure.
last year's pandemic, right?
No, it's
Right?
not.
It's not all. There are challenges,
For
especially
sure.
last year's pandemic, right? So, how did COVID-19 affected your life as an international student?
So I think for me personally, and generally speaking, a lot of people too. But for me personally, I was supposed to go home this summer, and I wasn't able to. So I got really homesick, and my anxiety just went through the roof. I had to check myself. I had to go to the hospital multiple times because I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was like, so and it affected my mental health a lot. So being stuck indoors as an international student, we thrive off of our connections that we've made
Yeah.
through school. So, and it's not the same when it's over the phone or over a video call. Because we don't always want to be on our phones, right? So it definitely
We
impacted
need
that.
physical
I
presence, right? We need
exactly,
that.
exactly. I needed that physical interaction, and luckily, I didn't lose my job working with the student federation, so I was still able to maintain that contact with them. But it got hard, keeping in touch with my friends who I've made here. Yeah, that was financially I was okay, but emotionally and socially I was in a lot of jeopardy. But you know, slowly found my way through it.
It's a very challenging, time for all of us, right? Not just for international students, but even for residents and
Yeah,
citizens, right?
yeah,
Not just financially, right? Because Canada offers, one good thing about Canada is they offer support, right? To their residents and international students, but also I've seen a lot of like people who are involved in mental health awareness, right? That's
mm,
ready to talk to you, right? Even though it's very very challenging. I know we want to have physical
yeah,
presence, and we want to go back to normal. It's
mhm,
really our mental health who's suffering, right? Especially when
mhm.
we're very like far away from our family. That's the
Yeah, yeah.
challenge. Right?
I mean, the pandemic definitely raised a lot of question marks for people because I know for me personally, my mom kept asking me, "Do you think you'll be able to come home? Do you think you'll be able to come home?" But I was like,
That's
I don't really think I should, because I don't know if school's gonna open again. You never know. I mean, I had a lot of hope that it would. Of course, I feel like every international student was just like, "Oh, school will open back soon." I mean, how more worse can it get? um, yeah, but that was definitely, yeah. I was very much in the dark about everything. I didn't know what was going on. So I had a little bit loss of direction in a way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? It's not just you. I'm sure like it was me at some point as well. It was all of us at one
Hmm.
time, right? But how's Toronto doing right now?
Right now we're slowly opening again different parts of Ontario,
Mm-hmm.
different cities.
Mm-hmm.
Toronto is, I believe, opening back up on Monday because that's the most populated part of
Yeah.
Ontario. It's the city,
Yeah.
and everyone's so compact, so they're opening up slowly. But I'm a bit more up north,
Mm-hmm.
so we've been open for 2 weeks now.
Okay, that's great to
I'm
hear.
pretty much indoors most of the time.
And we're hoping, in the coming months, right? Because it's been a year. It's been a year since this
I know, it's
started, right?
crazy.
It's crazy. And I'm like, I was supposed to go home last year as well, but I'm like, no, it's not very safe. So hopefully, once everything gets better, we can all, go back home and see our families, right?
Yes, for sure. I mean, my brother kept telling me, Ate, when are you coming home? I was like, don't ask me that question.
I know.
It hurts.
My niece as well keep asking me, "Are you coming home this month? Or are you coming
Oh
home
my
next month?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, but
God.
we don't want to risk them, right? We don't want to risk their health as
Yeah.
well. So we'll just hope that things will be better in the next few
Mm,
months, right? So
for sure.
Thank you
Sure.
for sharing all of those, right? So I want you to share us more about your experience as students, part-time job, any interesting stories in general.